Hi there. Let's get started with basic geometry. Geometry questions in SAT look difficult, but if you know what to look for, they are what I call winners. So let's go through some of the rules that we have here. If you have a parallel line, just like this, and if you have a transverse line, just like this, these angles that I'm drawing right now are on the alternate side of the transverse line and on the exterior side of the parallel line. They're called alternate exterior and alternate exterior angles are congruent. So if this is A, this is also A. These two angles, B and B, are alternate interior. Alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are also congruent. This angle here, let's call it C, and this angle here are corresponding angles. And corresponding angles are congruent. Now let's consider a parallel line again, and let's consider a transverse line just like so, and you will agree with me that this is the corresponding angles right there. Let's go ahead and draw another line just like this. That is another transverse line, and you will agree that these two angles are corresponding and they're congruent. Let's call this one angle A, which is equal to angle A, and angle B is equal to angle B. Now what I want you to notice is that there is a triangle formed right over here, this triangle right there. And I will pull it out so you can see that. And I'd like you to notice that there is another triangle that is being formed, which is this one right there. And I want to pull that one out as well. If I call this side segment A, and if I call this segment B, if I call this segment C, and if I call this segment D, then this segment is A, C, and this segment is A plus B, and this one will be C plus D, and let's complete the story by calling this one E and F. Segment E and segment F. And as I proved to you before, that this angle A is congruent to this angle here, and this angle B is congruent to this angle here. And you will notice that these two angles are basically identical, so they are also congruent. What we've done here is proven to ourselves that these two are similar triangles. And one of the rules for similar triangles is that the ratio of the sides are equal to each other. So the side A over A plus B is equal to C over C plus D, which happens to be equal to E over F. That's one rule.